Hello and welcome to another turn of Dominion 6. This is the Lucid Tournament Round 2, Game 8. Joining me is Arpathius.
Hello, here for the Sweet 16.
We are on turn 16 indeed. We've got rumblings of coalitions against multiple players. All right, so let's see.
I'm not sure the Nabar thing can be called a coalition.
Well, sure. All right,
That's a feeding friendly.
Wow, he did just kick the shit out of Pythium's army last turn, which I think is why
He
we
did?
have these
Yeah,
two
that was
messages.
probably my favorite move of the game so far. So
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see what Statis has to say because everyone says that he's joining on their side in multiple wars.
yeah, interesting to see if he thinks he is. Yeah.
We'll start with Pythium because they're first. All right. Sadly, my move on to Nabah was stopped in its tracks. I knew it was risky, but I was surprised he got 40 Jan guards after taking out his stack earlier. Killing 13, attacking into the 40 P dump was still an okay trade. However, it meant that I didn't have momentum anymore, which is why I accepted Nabah's peace offer.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, it depends what the terms are, but I actually think I like that.
Okay. I think Pythium then needs to immediately go into somebody else because he's kind of small, right?
He's not tiny, that he's not actually that small, and he has really good scales, so his income is
Does have
actually
good
pretty
scales.
decent.
Okay. Let's see. I get to keep the provinces on our border in 59. I know I could have pushed and likely would have come out on top, but the investment needed would put me too far behind in terms of research to actually defend those gains. I talked to Satis, and he was also fine with getting another two provinces basically for free for a peace. This means Nepal will be fighting Paren, and I'm not worried he won't, because he is on the ropes now, and his only way back into the game is to win a war against Paren quickly. So Satis and Pythium have said, good luck, Paren. We're not involved in this anymore. I, on the other hand, got some time to breathe and maybe take the throne northeast while being up to a respectable province count. So he did get some stuff from this war, which is good.
Yep.
And it makes sense from the boss side, right? You got to piece people out.
Yeah, great for Nabar.
Turned a 3v1 into a 1v1, thanks to the timely arrival of my god. Time for an honorable duel versus Paren. Yeah, I mean, that's huge for Nabah.
Yeah, I think he could win that war 1v1.
Yeah,
just because his blesses, scary quickness is
quickness
pretty
is
good.
Indeed scary. He's got to try not to lose his god again.
He's got to stop losing all his provinces to knight attacks as well.
That is also true.
Yeah.
And then finally from Satis, the mighty lizard wizards have discussed the prospect of feeding on the flesh of Nabah and have come to an arrangement instead, as they would have gotten too much sand in our teeth. This will allow our sages to think about the murky mysteries of the swamp instead of running across wastelands to fight elves. We are content. In the meanwhile, we decided to construct great temples to honor Serpent the Mighty and further encourage the lands to become more deliciously swampy. Next steps, battles with shifty goblins, perhaps. Alright, so that kind of looks like he's moved into more of a plan to fight Shinigama. As he's just gotten some free provinces from Nabah, which is really all he was looking to do anyway, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder which ones he's got, because some of them on their border I don't even think Nabah had ever taken. So I don't know if he's counted those as being Nabah and he's going to get rights to them, or if he's going to get some stuff that rebelled from Nabah. It could be more than two provinces he actually gets from where he's now.
It could be. Yeah, let's take a look. Alright, so we have mostly Nabah versus Independence this turn, it looks like. A lot of indie flags being attacked. Let's see, we have seen Nabah have some difficulties with indies before. This is a knight province. It's a lot of knights. Oh, wait, he did that with that statue? I assumed it was a scout ping. I didn't even see him. Alright, so he's just mana dropped the knight province.
It's a bold move, but I actually think it could work out for him.
Strength of Giants probably not the move when you can't attack.
Because you don't want, could definitely take losses to the knights.
Yeah,
with your arm, so
you definitely could. So again, he doesn't have much of a
And you don't want to if if you're just about to fight this death wall.
Yeah. So he's got a ton of HP. He's in front of the Dominion. He has no regen. He has a limp, which is funny given that he of course.
He's got so much. I don't see.
Yeah,
I don't see
obviously
it
I think he's fine. It looks
the
like
astral shield is just.
Yeah, shield's doing a lot of work. I think he'll be fine. But still, yeah, no. He'll really love when he gets those chains of reconstruction someday. And he's mostly doing Sailor's Death. Just interesting. I feel like I see that one too often. Obviously, he's off script, so he's going to do whatever it is he wants to do, but that's funny.
Yeah, so, how many nights was that? Because it was a lot.
25 nights.
Yeah, he would have lost. Yeah, I think that was probably worth it.
Yeah. I mean,
if it's somewhere he kind of wants to make a lab anyway, then it's really not.
Yeah, looks like this is probably a province that was agreed to go to Naba or to Pythium. Probably not immediately betraying his agreement. Oh my god.
Oh.
Was that the commander?
Yeah, it's got to be.
No. Commander survived. Commander's all the way back here. Did he get hit with an arrow?
He must have, right? Okay, well now I'm watching it again and now I'm looking.
Some kind of small squad thing? I honestly have no... Maybe it's a replay bug?
Yeah, can we... Well, we'll watch the other stuff and come back and see if that is actually...
I mean, this is exactly what happened, so...
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really know what happened there. Here we have a scout ping into Lizard Wizards. Independent Lizard Wizards.
Was that just patrolled out then, I think?
Could be.
Is that?
Yes. Yeah. Lizards fighting the Barbs. Ah, nice. Some Ray Skeletons will go a long way to limit any losses here. Or help minimize losses anyway. Two Sobek warriors. And this, I guess, is him. Oh, he took the province from Ba with that. And Ba attacked into the... This one I think he had never taken. With the Draconians.
No, I don't think he had.
And the Pocket Lich. Does somebody have that item in this?
Does this have a special site, this place, then?
It's not a special... Well, I don't know if it's a special site. This is an artifact,
no, because sometimes
though.
the special indies have, like, a site associated with them that you can find.
We'll be able to see, then, maybe, if he finds it, but... It's got this Pocket Lich. That's an artifact if he can get it.
I don't know if it's actually the guy...
I mean, that guy just lost it. Or, like, it's a real item.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, he may not have got... How many commanders did he have here?
Yeah, I don't think he had too many commanders.
Just one. So, not super
one
good
guy.
odds,
Probably didn't get it. If he does get that, that's actually it's quite cracked.
Cool.
So. Yeah.
The province has temperature resistance?
Is that a mod that we have?
It must be. It's everywhere. It's all over the place.
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah.
I didn't... I remembered that being a thing in, like, capitals. I didn't know that they got it all over the place. Huh. Okay. Alright, so that's most of the indies. Let's look at our real battles. Elephants running into nothing.
Yep, still yet to find those real battles.
taking the underwater province, which his malediction, of course, does work underwater. He does now have personal regen. So he had mentioned last turn, right? He hoped that his guy would find the right spell. That was probably personal regen, and he did not find it last turn, if I remember correctly.
No, he didn't. I'm not sure I would have sent this underwater. Like, I think maybe you want to press your advantage with
Better
it.
things to do with it. And those are our only 2 Fascia fights. Wow, this is a quiet turn.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, well, we'll have a quick look at the map and then.
Yeah, maybe this one may be real quick. We may even just go to the next turn, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's
have a look at the Fascia border with.
So right, everything here died. So he's marching up. He's tightening the noose.
He is. I mean, I think he mainly just consolidated. Like he didn't.
Yeah.
I think he could have pushed stuff up. I think he could have been a lot more aggressive this turn.
I mean, he certainly could have been more aggressive. Whether or not it would be.
I think he should have been. I think that's a little. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but.
Yeah. Where's the shipwreckers? Oh, nobody bid the shipwreckers.
Well, if you still got them, no.
No, they're unemployed. That's wild. It's crazy to me he would let them go. He must be he must have had a lot of gold struggles to do that. But okay. There's still all these sea provinces that are just up for the taking. But
yeah, I don't think anyone's going to take them anytime soon, though, because Fascia's not going to do it. Parine's going to be at war with Nabar. Shiniyama's going to be at war.
Yeah.
Need that dragon to get it.
Yeah, we need Serpent. Okay, so Fascia looks like they're moving on to Ind. This is, I mean, like the whole border is starting to look very, very Fascia to me. You know, Ind's got a couple pockets of stuff left. I mean, Ind losing those mercs, you know, Ind actually went down this turn in army. A little dicey.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned for Ind.
Yeah.
Can we have a look? What throne do we think Pythian was looking at getting? What would that be? One in the northwest.
It's got to be
northeast.
This. Yeah. That could. I mean, it could be either of these, I guess. The Great Mother can sometimes be a bit of a pain. And this is just Indies. So maybe some elementals and stuff here, but I would think he'd be more likely to go for this one.
Yeah, I think it's like Throne of Fortune would be nice.
It's curious.
Not going to like completely change the game for him though.
Yeah, 59. This is one of the ones he said he negotiated for. Yeah. So this is going to him.
That's a weird. Like it's in between the war that Pyrine's going to have with Nabar.
It's a strange spot to me. And it looks like Satis is just taking the rest of this border, basically. Let's see. I said that I thought I remembered Pythian being small. I mean, he's still pretty small.
He's small, but we looked at the income last turn. He was actually doing all right there, I think.
That's true. I guess there was a negative worldwide event this turn. Yeah, heat +1. Tiny but mighty. Or at least rich. Okay.
Yep.
So Tis now looking like he's going to go after Shinu.
Yeah. Well, do you want to do the next turn just in this episode?
Sure, let's do it. All right, let's go right to 17.
Yeah, should we just head on over to that?
Yeah, yeah. Why think about the action when we could just move to the action? All right.
Karen. Less battles.
Yeah, oh gosh, fewer. All right. So Pythian made peace in the Ba because he was worried about being backstabbed by Machaka, who we know is thinking about going after Shiniyama. This changes things. Originally, I only joined to help out Pythium. But I decided to stay in the war since Satis will also fight Nabaa. Wrong.
I was wondering about this, whether they were all going to tell them.
And together we should have a relatively easy time. Alright, so Paren is not aware that he's been utterly abandoned. I have to respect his teleporting god and quickness bless, so I always can't be too aggressive. I'm building a fort next to 59, which is a province that Nabaa promised Pythium in exchange for peace. Have to defend the province until it is up. That's really aggressive.
That is the Nightmares province.
It is important, though.
So I can see why he's doing it. I would be so annoyed if I was Pyrene, though.
Yeah, just totally abandoned. I'd be more confident if my tempo was better, but I'm finishing up Blood 4 this turn, and then the Storm Demon summoning can begin. They should make a big difference. I can get 6 or 7 with my current amount of slaves. We'll need to start blood hunting for more. Yeah, definitely got a blood hunt. Yeah. I mean, 6 or 7 Storm Demons is definitely not nothing. I don't think it's enough to win a battle, though.
It's not great against Nabaa either.
Yeah.
I think they can do shock resistance pretty easily.
Yeah. All right.
I'm a little worried for Pyrene. Not like super worried, but I think I don't think he was. I think this is going to be a lot more than he was planning originally, and so I don't know if he was.
Yeah.
It might catch him out.
This time the Hydra won, but it's only against 4 guys. And we've got a battle in End. Oh no. Ian's gonna let himself get capped? I mean,
this is going from bad to worse.
It's kind of trash. This is all trash, though, so it's really on the elephants. Like, the End army could still win here, right? These are all sacreds.
I don't think it's going to, though.
I don't think it's going to, but...
It depends. Well,
some of them are body ethereal, a couple of them.
Okay, the elephants are going and attack closest. If they were on attack rear, they would just kill the commanders. And...
That's true. And because this is, I think, all PD, if it doesn't work, he just loses everything, but it's going to work. You would need a really lucky elephant morale route here. Which is always possible. Never underestimate the elephants murdering your own army and retreating for no reason. But look at this guy. It's like a pinball.
Body ethereal, really. Helping that guy out.
Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Looks like he jumped to the back and then got a bunch of afflictions. Or maybe he was already afflicted. But it looks like they're going to take this one.
Squad.
Alright, so Ind has been capped. I don't think Ind thought that was going to happen.
I mean, he can't. I mean, I didn't necessarily see it. I can see, I mean, it was low risk, high reward for Phasia, so...
Yeah, I mean, they're mostly mercs. Phasia, interestingly enough, was clearly expecting to get attacked here because he moved the Telkine here. And he's got the shipwreckers now to go and get his underwater. Okay. I mean, this is pretty bad. I mean, Ind's going to move back and take it back.
He has to take that back, and that means... He doesn't have to commit too... There's still a lot of those elephant riders, but he probably doesn't have to commit too much.
Yeah.
But it leaves that other fort with the Sinos, I think, pretty exposed.
That's what I was thinking. And then he can just go, like, he used to kind of
mess around and like, basically can just move off, raid other stuff. Like, there's a temple there he can go get. There's that other force that could move to the eastern side of the cap. Like, he could just get into the back there. Like, that would be a bit of a nightmare.
That would definitely be a huge pain. Go, like, here, you cut this off.
Yeah, it's like In's just getting dissected here. Like,
he is.
It's very slow, it's very methodical, and it's...
Mobility is important.
Painful.
If you're gonna be kind of a slow moving nation that's gotta doom stack it up, you can't you gotta win. You gotta be the one with the army that wins the doom stack.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to have the fight as well. I mean, but he doesn't. I think he still can't really win the fight either. It's just it's a.
I mean,
yeah,
he
bad
can
situation all around.
He can get raided in a ton of provinces. Goodness. All right, I think I think Ind is in trouble. All right. Another pretty quiet turn. No, there's not really much to... There aren't many indie provinces left, I guess. There are still some thrones, but... Oh, Fascia has more land than Ind. Or more income, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm starting to reconsider
Almost more
my
land.
prediction of who's going to die first. You asked me a few turns ago.
Yeah. Ind is looking a little rough, especially right Nabaa is no longer being coalitioned.
Exactly. Shiniyama isn't even at war with anyone, so...
Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright. I guess, do you have anything else for this turn? It's pretty quiet.
Yeah, I think there was... it's cooled down a bit, the game, hasn't it?
This guy got a Wizard of the Dark... Oh, never mind, that's the Independence. I was like, who got a Wizard of the Dark Arts? It's the Indies did.
Harry Potter.
Indeed. Alright. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I'm sure that the big... We're currently... It seems like we're moving away from the player rush, but I'm sure we're going to move back. You can't... Nobody's at peace for long in Dominions.
No, well, I mean, the war with Shiniyama must be kicking off. Everyone's naps, I think, end the next turn, at least, so...
Yes. Oh, yes.
Things should definitely begin happening. And I think Pyrene's nap ends with Nepal. I think they can attack next turn, so yeah, it should definitely heat back up again.
Yes. Friend did move his whole big stack up here to defend this fort. Which is not as exposed as I thought because the Knights and Pythia are providing cover.
No, I think it basically means he isn't going to attack, though, which means that Nabar's going to have time to clear up... Well, he's already cleared up pretty much all the indies that he needs to, and he's going to get a big ball of sacreds, and I think that's going to be...
Yeah. Do you think he's going
to be really hard to deal with?
Think he's going to launch the god over here?
I wouldn't bet against. Just launches it at that army if he knows it's there.
Yeah, I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can beat it.
Who knows with this guy though? Who knows? Like,
yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. There'll be more carnage, I'm sure, in the next one. And have a great day.
Peace.